Welcome back to Voices from the Field. Today we're really lucky to have Henrike Gootjes with us today. I hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah,
Henrike,
perfect. Hello, Brent.
welcome. Glad to
Good
have
to
you
see
here.
you again.
Same. Please tell us all a little bit about you.
Well, I'm an artist and a lecturer and a writer from the Netherlands, and I've lived I was lucky to live in many places in the world: Australia, the States, south of France, and back in the Netherlands, I did a master's because I thought, how can I bring this artistic processes that I know so well into the field of transformation and change, towards a more just world.
Hmm.
So I did that master 5 years ago, and then kind of found this field of regeneration, and in it, because it's so scientific, like it really relies on the laws of nature as source of information
Hmm.
and as fundament for change, um, and like a healing principles. Yeah, that I thought, okay, I want to know more about this, and that's also why I found the course.
Mm. Yeah, we were lucky to have you in there for sure. And so would love to have you share a little bit about what some of the insights were that you might have had in the course, in the 8-week course.
Yeah, the course really helped me see the like mechanisms of regeneration and how they play out in organizations and in teams, and also in like your professional and personal um, equilibrium, in a way, like
Hmm.
how to stay balanced and to face risky situations, and how to propose these ideas and these designs of regenerative principles. Um, and that was, yeah, it was really good to be able to discuss that with like peers, in a way, peers that worked in very different circumstances, but that were also um, had the goal of bringing regeneration into all these areas of
Mm.
business and of organizations.
Yeah, and when we were talking, you mentioned the three horizons specifically, and how it was something that helped you imagine
Yeah,
in future.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The three horizons is the kind of status quo horizon, the sustainability horizon, and the regeneration horizon. And it really, gave me insight in, if you speak to someone, where is it, or if you are yourself, if you're in status quo, and being stressed to keep things as they are you in sustainability, not trying to do too much harm, or are you really on this path of regeneration that is aiming towards a thriving life? um yeah.
And that you mentioned too, I love that you said it can be risky, right? Sometimes to imagine that new future and present that to somebody, to your team around
Yeah.
you or to others, senior leaders. Yeah.
Yeah, and in that I found that the my field of the arts, and working with many artists and students in the arts, can really be very helpful, because what artists do, what dancers do, what performers do, what comedians do, they propose something new, right? A future that we don't know yet, but that is attractive to us, and not dystopian. Um, I think that also can be very helpful in organizations and in business, that you in regeneration you're proposing something that maybe doesn't exist yet. So then imagination, is very important.
Hmm. And the you mentioned something about to your energy that you need to go into a meeting perhaps to present that
Mm,
future that
yeah,
has yet to be born. And
yeah, and if you are in this artistic or in this maker's mindset of making something new, creating something new, proposing a different way, also that can be perceived as critique, or it's rocking the boat, right? So you're taking a risk, and to be able to to take a risk, but use humor, use imagination, use these skills that artists have, can be very helpful. But it also means that as a group, and also to be able to allow the risk taker to do it, huh? And that he or she feels backed up, supported. And that was really nice in the course, that you
Mm.
felt there were other, you had this peer group that you could go back to for support, or that knew where you were talking about, or um, that knew that it's a struggle to propose these new things, and to take those risks in
Mm.
organizations and in systems change.
Yeah, a group of peers, and we also did some exercises in nature. So the nature's got your back too, right? Just going out and seeing that regeneration is not necessarily even a future. It exists today too, here, all around us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's always been there. It's really, once you see it. And that was really great. Also, that in the course you learn how to, and you have all these examples of how to find regeneration, how to recharge, how to do that for yourself, and how to do that for a group. Yeah,
Mm. That's great. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. It's been wonderful to see you again.
a pleasure.
Thanks.